welcome to Compassion in Action. I'm Mark Malizzi, your host, and welcome to the top of the mountain and to the Biker Church. Yep, that's right, the Biker Church. And I have some extraordinary people we're going to introduce and talk with tonight, but part of Compassion in Action is showing unique ways to reach people in new and exciting ways. So I invite you to stay tuned to what we're doing and have a great day. I'd like to introduce Richard and Linda Grill, the pastors of the Biker Church, which is located up on Poplar Drive in Boyertown. I've had a chance to know you guys for quite a few years, so unfortunately I have an advantage that our viewers don't have. But the Biker Church is very special to my heart too, because I ride a bike with you guys. But what made you start a Biker Church?
I had a passion for the lost people, the bikers in general, because I came from that lifestyle, and when I found the Lord, I told the Lord I wanted to do something special and be a different kind of Christian, and I wanted to reach people that wouldn't come into a church. And then he just threw a bike into our lives again, and I fell in love with it, and little did I know that after 30 years, the last 4 years, he gave us a biker church out of it, and we've had a blessing through it ever since.
Now, I've gotten a chance to meet a lot of the people that are part of your church, and they're very wonderful people. And they all have very unique testimonies, what they've done through life and stuff. But one thing, there seems to be a common denominator. With the motorcycles, there's a brotherhood and a sisterhood that I see that a lot of times has caused people to maybe make some bad decisions in life. But in other times, I've seen like programs like this has been a way to unite people together.
Well, if you look at bikers in general, most of the whatever's published about biking is usually bad, and that's what makes news. But bikers have a good heart, and I've known them for the last 30 years. I've seen them reach out to needy children and do toy runs, do fundraisers, just to bring money in for people that need help. And bikers have a big heart, and they love kids, and they love helping people. So that's where we're coming from.
It always blesses my heart on a Thursday night when I look out over our congregation, and it's a sea of black leathers, tattoos, earrings, beards, you name it. But I have seen the Lord really bless this. Bikers need the Lord too. A lot of them, it's not that they don't know God. They just sometimes don't know how to connect with Him. They've had a lifestyle that has gone maybe the wrong way, and they think that God can't forgive them or use them because of that. But we wanted a safe place for them to come, a place where they could connect with God.
I'd like to ask you a quick question. So what has the Biker Church meant to you?
It's like my supplemental churching. I have another church I go to, but I come here and what I don't get at my other church, I get here. So it's like I get the best of both worlds.
And how long have you been coming to the Biker Church?
About 3 years.
And are you from around this area?
I'm from Parkerford, Pennsylvania.
And how did you find out about the Biker Church?
My husband's friend came here, and then he said something to us about it, and then we came here, and then we got married here originally. So
you got married here?
Yeah, the first wedding here was my husband and I.
Oh, cool, very nice.
Yeah, it was neat.
And how long have you known Rich and Linda Grill?
About 3 years.
And if you had to say one thing to somebody about coming and trying out, what would you tell them?
It's a good place to come to, because if you don't feel like you fit in another church, it's a good place to come to because you fit in here. Everybody here belongs, so it's a cool church. I like it. He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty.
I was raised in a Christian home, in a Christian environment, so we were like water and oil when we got together.
Okay.
So it definitely has strengthened our marriage, and it's brought us closer together, and it's let him see the life that I've always lived, and then I could see the life that he lived, and it just meshed, and it's working. It's made our marriage stronger. made us more, I don't even know how to explain, just a deeper commitment to each other through Jesus, and it's a wonderful thing.
Heroes and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave.
Mike, I've been talking to a lot of people from the church here, and they've had a chance to kind of tell why this church has touched their heart. What has being part of this church done in your life?
For me, it's being able to do God's will instead of my will, which got me in a lot of trouble. And now I'm here to serve Him and do His will, and it's reaching out and give what was so freely given to me and help those other souls that are out there and still lost.
If there's one thing you could say to encourage a person about coming to something like this, which would be unique, what would you say to invite them to come out to it?
Just to surrender. Surrender and give your life to Christ, because there's a better way. My way is what got me here, and all I can do is praise and give Him honor and glory. And all I can say is once you're done fighting all your demons, you can come here and lay them right at the foot of the cross, and He's waiting for you to love you. And that's why I'm here.
Well, it's open to anybody, really. We're really reaching out to the unsaved, people that don't know Jesus. If you have a church and you go there on a Sunday and you feel comfortable and you feel loved there, you stay there, because that's where you belong. This is for a place where people don't feel like they fit, and it's where people can come and feel comfortable, and they can experience the love of God in a new way and in a special way, because that's what it's all about, loving them right where they're at, unconditionally, just like Jesus would.
If there's one thing that we can say from Thunder Outreach, we love you guys very much.
And we love Thunder Outreach.
We are grateful for what you guys do, and you inspire us, and we just want to always be there to help and support you. But we also want to encourage the people that are watching this show that if you ride a motorcycle and that's something that touches your heart, because there's a brotherhood and a sisterhood with that. There's a special bond that goes with that. We encourage you to take a ride up here on a Thursday night, or check the calendar out and have events. Now, Thursday nights, your services start at what time?
7 o'clock.
Okay.
And then it lasts about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. And then we have fellowship afterwards. We minister to people if they need prayer and anoint them with oil for healing.
Where are you going to be if you get killed when you go down the road tonight? And the saddest part is that a lot of our friends, we don't know that answer at this point in time. So this is how we're trying to introduce them to the Lord so that they can make a better choice.
Well, here we are. We're finishing up here on the Biker Church. And, we just like to, again, thank everybody for watching Compassion in Action tonight. And, of course, from the Grills and from Thunder Outreach and from the Biker Church, we just want to wish you God's blessing and God touching your life and pouring into you. And God bless you. So have a great day.